Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breech coming to you. What a night it was for tonight. I think the biggest news for everybody is that Christian Cage did make his appearance on TNA. When the pay-per-view was going down and they announced that Sting was the secret member of the TNA Hall of Fame. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool for Sting to be inducted into the Hall of Fame as the first guy. I think he was the first guy that really crossed the line that made the biggest impact for TNA, and he sort of put them on the map. I mean, they chased down some big names that didn't come in. They brought in some guys that were washed up from WWE. They gave him some name value, but Sting was the first guy that WWE never had him, so that was pretty big. And pretty cool for him. I've never been the biggest Sting fan, but every time I always hear about the Observer Hall of Fame, I always get real pissed that Meltzer always sort of shoots down that Sting's never going to be put in for this and that reason, and he was never able to hold the ball for WCW on top. But he might not be my favorite guy, but he deserves to be a Hall of Famer. I'm sure when it's all said and done, he'll be a member of the WWE Hall of Fame, even though he never really wrestled for him. They've gone out of the way and put people that wrestled for different countries or different, you know, and different places, um, different territories and stuff like that. So there's no doubt in my mind that Sting will get that highest honor someday, and we never know what might come of the TNA Hall of Fame. How often they put people in, if it's to become a Slammiversary event every year or something like that. But I don't know. But as soon as that happened, my heart went out that I was like, oh, I guess this Christian Cage stuff was just all for nothing. I guess he just flew in because this is where they had all the guys and they were interviewing for the DVD. I guess the DVD will more than likely be the 10 years of TNA. Hopefully, it'll be like the year one DVD. I really like the way that was put together with a whole bunch of documentary and clips and stuff like that. It passed by really good. Hopefully, it's not just the top 50 moments because they've put like three or four of those out there if you're counting. Um, but when Hulk Hogan came out and announced that Christian was coming out to announce the top moment, it was, I don't know, it was really weird. I mean, I was really thinking that he was going to be that Hall of Fame guy. And like I said, once that was all said and done, I thought it was over with. But he was able to come out there and say hi to all the TNA fans and say that he really put them over, saying that the TNA fans will never change, and he really appreciated his time there, this, that, and the other. But when it's all said and done, nothing really happened. But it's still weird and cool to see a WWE guy, standing in a TNA ring on a TNA pay per view, and he's supposed to be there. And I don't know. It was pretty good. The show overall was pretty good. I'm going to run down my tag team partner and we will shoot our review and we'll have that up in a little bit. But Christian Cage is the number one, trending thing that everybody's talking about. So I thought I might throw my 2 cents in there as well as my thoughts on Sting and the TNA. But we'll see what happens with Christian on Monday. See what they do with him. I was really hoping, that Christian Cage would be able to tell off Cody Rhodes, but it looks like Cody Rhodes was right, and Christian isn't no main eventer because Cody Rhodes knows him, and he's not one.